Damn it, y'all. I'm sorry to cuss here. Y'all are provoking me. I'm trying to talk about Rita's legacy in depth on another video. I'm trying to get all the details of this. Um, but y'all are provoking me to talk about this old situation with the bishop. Well, first of all, I'm an ex-Protestant, and I do well. People can make their own interpretation, but I don't know what denomination he was in, but I know the other churches like the Methodists, the Baptists, the Pentecostals, you know, the Church of God of Christ, and now got bishops, but they didn't have bishops then. Catholic Church since the beginning of with Jesus always had bishops. Okay, it's in the Book of Timothy. Okay, the elders are priests. Okay, the Greek word for elder is presbyter, or priest. Presbyteros, so they translate to priest and presbyter. Okay, a lot of folks not know that Greek when it comes to these terms. That's why I started different. Remember, the Bible in the New Testament was now written in English. Okay, and so anyway, so I don't know what denomination he in, Protestant denomination he in, but anyway, first of all, about I do like how Ariana, everybody dissing her, but she did a good job. And let me educate folks why Aretha and well, she was at Aretha's funeral. First of all, when Barack Obama was president, at some party, I don't know, it was inauguration party at his second, or no, it was at least before he left, before Donald Trump came in. Um, Ariana Grande performed with Aretha. So she, just like Whitney and Mariah and Jennifer Lopez, many of her idols, her her role models, one was with Aretha Franklin. So she was told to perform at Aretha's funeral. A lot of folks, so she doesn't sing R&B. Um, I'm gonna educate you. She does sing R&B, but it's classified as pop. Um, when she did songs with Iggy Azalea, that is hip hop R&B. What's that, bro? Big Sean? Is it Big Sean? The one that said, probably without you. Okay, you got him, that brother by my complete camera. Like, okay, when Jamie Foxx did folk, it was not Bill Cosby, y'all. It's Jamie Foxx. Focus on me. Focus, focus on me. It has an R&B sound, so it can translate. Of course, many urban um stations don't play that song. But when you in the pop scene, let's say you're in the mall and you know urban hip hop R&B music, and you hear Eric Grande song "Focus on Me." Okay, look, that's Beyonce. Okay, I'm the phone when she focus, take a picture. Okay, yeah, I don't think it got baby. That was my song. Besides, I Can't Feel My Face Without You with A Weekend In. What's the other one song? Tell Me I'm Working with Fifth Harmony. What's no? When I worked at Macy's, they was playing these doggone songs. Um, because I used to work late night before I started working in the morning. When I had I had got sick, I asked for take out my birthday on my 36th birthday. So yeah, in 2015. And then, but yeah, they'll play Weekend. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. You know I love this song. And I ain't not know to my Latino homie. No, me and my Latino homie, we work in the Christmas season. He's not Mexican, he's Guatemala. And I ain't not know the way he was 18. I ain't not know he looked older. Okay. We were working together. I thought he about 20 some years old. We was talking about the weekend because it's a quinceañera, and he's an evangelical Hispanic. You know, he's not anti-Catholic that I know of, but we never beef. So, point is, everybody think he's Mexican, but he's Guatemalan. And at the quinceañera, he sung that song. Well, when I used to go down in Plasma in Southeast Side, and one of the Hispanic women, she's Mexican descent, I just call her Jennifer Lopez because she had a resemblance of Jennifer Lopez. And she, when I was in on the bed donating plasma on Southeast Side, I was singing that song. And you say she told me, you know that's about drugs. I said that song ain't a pet lie. I thought it's some phony Illuminati type of stuff. And y'all, do y'all know that somebody emailed me talking about join the Illuminati and get $3 million? Yes, I posted on my social, on my Instagram. Yes, I did on my Twitter. Yes, some idiot emailed me to join the Illuminati with $3 million. I had to laugh. Anyway, it's one of them doggone spam mail. Anyway, point is, so I thought one of them was fake, phony, lying, false interpreted the Bible type. That you read in third chapter of 15:17 of Saint Peter, his second letter. Okay, miss. She said, no, my daughter told me it's about drugs. If you go look it up. And when he said, can I feel my face? You never been on drugs? I said, no, I never done drugs before. I don't know what you're looking at. Because I listened to Nancy Reagan when she was a liar and bringing drugs. Just say no. Okay? And I live in Texas, a white racist state, a conservative white racist after they stole this state from multiracial Afro-Mestizo Mexico, okay? So I'm not trying to be a nasty. I don't like my white ancestor, okay? And and the one drop rules on local law, but the one drop did a lot on my mailing along besides the Americans, okay? So I drove the black one tomorrow. I cannot pass by and get that privilege card, okay? So I did not know drugs. I ain't trying to be another thug brother in the jail, do the thug brother in jail, okay? So I listened to that language, that slogan 10, 30 years ago. Okay, 30 years ago when Nancy Reagan was president. When she was the first lady, her husband until November. That's when George Bush won in '88. Okay, the first, the daddy. Okay. So anyway, she said, yeah. So when I went on the internet, she talked about she used to be on drugs, so she knew about cocaine making her not feel her face. I thought talking about emotional, because when I fall in love, I can't feel. If I fall in love with a woman, I can't feel my face. Something about that woman. Don't worry about it. Yeah, when I was in love, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's why I thought they talking about. I thought it was she, but yes, they do refer cocaine as she. Especially no offense to white, but they refer it as white girl. If you ever approach, give me that white girl, they talking about cocaine. They even call her Christina Aguilera, even though Christina is mixed. She look like a white one, but she's mixed. Okay, so that yes, I know until someone said, "Give me that Christina Aguilera, give me that Blanca, that white girl," and I'm like, "What white girl?" You know what I'm saying? When none of us don't look like pure white, we ain't no women up in here. They was talking about some weed. No, this one's a coke. Okay, so I ain't not know this about, I ain't not know that. So anyway, go back to weekend. Go back to the weekend. I ain't not know that was about that. Okay. So in Macy's they'll play that song. They can play Demi Lovato, and I gotta do the story about her because she and Leo, her birthday just passed, and she almost died on drug overdose as well. Her drug dealer, her pusher man was on TV. We gotta talk about that as well. So I'm trying to get all these stories together. But anyway, get back to the situation at Aretha's funeral at the homecoming. So Eric, so everybody. That's why I love it. Before I worked at Macy's, I was already listening to Eric Grande because I love me some Iggy Azalea. Big. It was named Big Sean, the brother by my complexion. But ouch, I got you know what I'm saying? I would dance that song. Yes, I was, and I was doing the, you know what I'm saying, when they were doing, yeah, the bridge of the song. I was doing all the heck, yeah, I was doing all that, yeah. When I did, I love Ariana Grande song. So I don't know why y'all talking about Ariana Grande doesn't have no talent. Yes, she does. I just didn't like the fact that Latina, Hispanic, what's her name? Who is what's her name? Gloria Stefan trying to get her to play her. What the heck? All these Latin Hispanic women trying to be an artist and singing actors, and you trying to get this Italian woman to play you? Come on, baby. I understand she got some black. Yeah, we know she got some black that Hannibal DNA in her. Okay, that's why she got darker. Oh, a sister gonna argue with her. She pale. I know she's fair skinned, but she has, talking about Eric Grant, she has a tan. She has a olive skin. Like we can tell about which other skin tones we have. We're mixed because that. Well, in white people, the Mediterranean people, especially close to Africa, are darker. But it's not just where they at; it's also genetic because the Moors used to own Spain. The more, thank you, in Hannibal, excuse me, that they trying to get Vin Diesel play. He was a controller. He was a black man who, before the African slave trade, enslaved them white people on that little island called Sicily, and they DNA, his DNA, and I guess the other black folks that came there too. That's why they're darker. Now, of course, they don't look like no Wesley Snipes. Okay, all right, all right, but you can see that when they see When y'all see more Sicilians, they, especially in Southern Italians, they have darker hair, olive skin. That's what I mean by her being a dark Italian, olive skin. Okay, that's why the bitch thought she was Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? But she's not from Latin America. She's not mixed with Native American. Well, can't say African because we know the Hannibal situation, okay? But not from the slave trade, okay? Not from the slave trade, from Hannibal. When he took over before the Africans transmitted slave trade, when the Arabics and white folks and other black Africans, they would sell to other black Africans, okay, for some damn money, okay? That's called like in tobacco and sugar, okay? The African black man named Hannibal went to Sicily, took over that island, enslaved them people, and mixed just like white man, so mixed in our DNA. Okay, that's what happened out in Sicily. Okay, that's why Sicilians are darker compared to other white people in Europe. Okay, oh, I have to explain these people. These as a mixed race person, it gets hectic to argue with ignorant, dumb. Lord forgive me for saying it, because we're talking about fear and talking about dumbass people. Woo! Okay, that's why I said she's darker. She has a outer skin tone. Get an average white girl with real pale skin, blonde and blue eyes from Sicily, and look at Ariana Grande and her, and you see the difference. Okay, and she has dark hair and dark eyes. Okay, so and her features are Caucasian, but not too Caucasian. If you can look at it, so that's that black, the black, the Hannibal DNA. Just like we don't look like, I don't like Wesley Snipes. Besides Native American, the white DNA camera made me more camp. You get what I'm saying? I don't look like no Wesley Snipes. I look like Akon. Okay, same thing with her. She don't look like Becky blonde. No offense, Becky blonde hair, blue eye, and very pale skin from South Mountain. Let me use the word Becky. I'm gonna be racist. I got cream and coffee, y'all. Just trying to get these ignorant people's attention. Okay, use certain words to trick these people's heads. Okay. Just like a blonde, blue eye, white woman from excuse me, from Sweden, okay? In Norway, you know, the Scandinavian look or the Nordic, Aryan look, they call it, okay? Well, compared to her, she's darker. I wish people get to understand. Her skin tone is a slightly darker than, you know what I'm saying? And even if she tans, don't matter. She still has a olive skin tone. I can tell. I can be a makeup artist. Y'all know the difference between skin tone and skin color. I know all about that. God dog, you know I talk about that. Okay. So anyway, that's why she has dark hair and dark eyes, and her skin is darker compared to other white people who are pure white. Okay. There are white people mixed who look like that too, okay? But I'm talking about the average white person from, especially of northern Western European area. They're very fair skinned compared to Ariana Grande, even though she do get a tan. Cause some sisters gonna argue me. I get tired of y'all ignorant ghetto, and I just say ghetto. Yeah, I went there. God dog, cause y'all act like y'all ain't learning and read no books or nothing. Anyway, so that's my point. Cause I've been around Sicilian people. I'm playing entirely too much. Yeah. Okay, I've been around Sicilian people, and I know how okay, and I remember speaking Spanish to one, and they're like, I'm not Mexican. And you can tell their skin was a little darker compared to average white Anglo up in here in Texas. Okay, do you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Okay, I wish you could. Okay, so point is, going back to the situation for Ariana Grande. All right, so I was a big fan of Ariana Grande music. I love music. I don't care everybody say yes, I do love music. And I was out there when doing Christmas season at Macy's and more. I was when they played about the clock out at 5. Yes, I was singing "Focus on Me," and I was happy. Yes, I was. Besides singing "Holla Bling" by Drake. Okay, got dog. Okay, so you can tell, baby. I missed them. That I don't like the people that worked there because I had to deal with attitude and bipolar and everything else. But God dog, I missed hearing the music in that doggone store. Yes, I do. All right. Okay. So anyway, get to the subject. Eric Grande was weighing too much. Now I'm going to get people. I want folks to understand why that she does what she does. Yes, she like a young woman. No offense. I don't look like a 39-year-old. So I guess I get called at the door if I go to the club, okay? I look like 39-year-old, almost 40. I just turned 39, okay? And that's why I've been slowly talking about this Aretha Franklin because it really hurt me. While I was shouting onto Twitter to Angela Bassett and Madonna, which is a couple days before my birthday, Then next thing, Aretha dies, and it's like, and then there's a lot of things. And you have fake friends and fake so-called loving family members trying to shop your happy birthday, and it's like, okay, ugh. And you hardly have no money to go out, and you do, but you trying to save it, whatever. You know, going to the thing, your last job, you had to deal with it. Okay, let's get to that. And go out tell my business. Okay. Well, since it's things to talk about, we ain't gonna talk about. She's a former Catholic. Okay. Um, and she's a Kabbalist. Okay. Catholic Church hate gay people. That's not true. Okay. They don't like. They don't condone same sex relationships, having sex. Okay, just call it like it is. All right, just like any other church. Okay, any other church. You know, of course, they have liberal Protestant churches that allow sexual relations between the same sex. It's on the Methodist Church. Okay, but that's what she left because of brother Frankie Grande. He's gay. So her misinterpretation of that doctrine led her to leave the church. So back in 2014, when I was listening to her, when I finally found who, because I seen her on, but I never into her music. You know what I'm saying? Until I heard Problem. Okay, when she performed Problem with Iggy Azalea, that's why I started liking her. Okay, the only time I knew her when she talked about her weed. You know what I'm saying? White girl, even though y'all call her white, but she not that pure white. White girl wear weave too. That's the I'm trying to tell everybody. Look, she said, and I said she wear weave too. Everybody was laughing on my social media. She wear weave too. Yeah, extensions, the same thing. Or weave, it's added hair, it's weave. God, okay, how many times y'all want to describe it? When you clip it in, weave it in, braid it in, glue it in, it's still added hair in your head. Okay, God dog it. That long ponytail she wore at the funeral, that's a weave. That's extension. Okay, it's a weave. It's a weave. It's a weave. Okay, so she left um the Catholic Church, became a Kabbalah, the same religion that Madonna practiced. Okay, I think Britney Spears left the Baptist Church and became a Kabbalah too. In Kabbalah, it's like an offshoot of Judaism. It's not Judaism. Okay, it is weird. I will admit, no offense to anybody's Kabbalah. Every time I ride a 26 bus, it's between 6 bus. It's 27. That's 26, 27, but not 27. On going towards Richmond before you get to Westheimer on Shepherd. There's a Kabbalah store around that area, and I get weird and feeling chilly for some reason. But their religion is totally different from Christianity. So her going to church with a short dress on, and I was telling people, that's nothing new. People women been going to church since last decade, okay, last 2 decades. Women been going to church. Because I saw this when I was going to mass, and folks would later on start talking about this. But even my evangelical Protestant relatives of mine and friends, I knew people who went to church dressed like that, and I think just came out the club. Okay, to I'm modest. Okay, and as younger, I used to agree with that in my early 20s. And as I got older, I'm like, no, I don't agree with that. Okay, and so I mean, I don't go dressed up to church when I ever go back to mass. I don't go dressed up. I sometimes wear clothes, wear jeans, some loafers, or some Sperry's, but my Sperry's got messed up, or already either my flip flops, I'm saying whatever, you know what I'm saying, and come there, comfortable, whatever. I came to church with shorts on before, okay, especially evening mass. I'm not morning. If it's early morning, I wouldn't do that, but during the afternoon or maybe the evening time where people are more comfortable dressing like that, yeah. But in certain churches would allow it, and some churches would do it. However, I did see girls dressed like that, and some priests would get make a big saying that y'all need to stop dressing with too saying your skirt too short or whatever, show some respect. Now, but y'all, she doesn't practice Christianity no more. So she doesn't, she's a Kabbalist. So her being a Kabbalist, like for example, her saying God's a woman. That's one song I do not agree with. I don't believe that God is a woman song. I don't like that song. I don't like that song at all. I really don't like it. And I think this whole situation with the bishop kind of woke up by breaking her up by singing songs like God is a woman, okay? I will go ahead and admit that. However, that's the reason why she came to church looking like that, okay? But a lot of churches, Protestant, whether it be Baptist, Methodist, whatever, even in the Cocoa Black Church, even a black, identified Catholic church, whatever, white, Hispanic, whatever, mixed, integrated, you have women who, even teenage girls, could come to dress like that to church. Okay? And I never forget, my grandfather is was a Gnostic, on my dad's side. But his he upbringing was cultured. He married my Baptist grandmother. Okay, so he can go to church. He was a Gnostic. Once after he left the war in Korea, he became a Gnostic. So when he died in 2008, and I don't mean to tell family business, his brother's granddaughter, which is my cousin, she's from Northern California, and they're Episcopalian. Okay, yes, my God rest his soul. My uncle also passed. My great uncle passed away as well. They're Episcopalian. Okay, and they've been to Catholic. They were trying to get the granddaughter, but she would not want to go because she's not strict. She's very spoiled. Okay, I tell my cousin's business. Even my grandma, who's strict, they didn't like each other. Not like each other, but she was trying to be strict on her, whatever. So when she was staying with my aunt and uncle, they was about to go to the funeral, and she came with a spaghetti strap on her. This is a teenager from Northern California. Okay, because they live in Northern California, in Oakland, Palaboom area. Yeah, she came up with spaghetti, and my aunt said, "No, you're not gonna wear that to church." You know what I'm saying? That's what my aunt told her. You're not where we go. Let's go shopping and go get your appropriate dress. So yes, and my cousin was back at 8, so she in 2008, so she ought to be what, 28, 27, 28 years old. I think I ain't seen her in a long time. I haven't seen. And she talked with a Valley Girl accent. She about my skin tone. She had long braids. Yes, she talked with a Valley Girl. Yes, she talked with a Valley Girl accent. Yes, she does. Okay, she's yes, my cousin. Okay, them California. Everybody said it's them. We're mixed up. It's them black folks in California. They be talking. My they used to tell me that, yeah, because I never forget, a brother, Ray Charles, was coming here in the Coliseum in Houston back in '91. I forget, my cousin, the one that got killed, and my dad and I. And there was a brother from California. We was all talking. And next thing, my cousin who's from the hood, the one who's deceased, he's my dad's first cousin's son. When he was alive, he was the same age, a couple months older than me. He said, "That man talk like a white man." And my dad said, "You know how Zach talk and how that do that, but the like up there in California, a lot of black folk, I'm not, that's what they said. Even though we have a drop of white DNA on that side of the family. I don't know why he said it. Anyway, point is, so I don't know why y'all, and my dad lives like this. He darker than me, but he like this. We got white bean lips. Him and my real dog skin uncle, his dad. I mean his brother. They have, and my grandma has white people lips because Grandma Charlotte, the grandma Charlotte, English and black Charlotte, white woman. Okay, until all our business. Okay, everybody is okay. She's the one man, the Native American in our family. Our other great grandpa, third grandpa, my grand. Okay, that's why we don't have no hardly have no hair. Okay, on that. Okay, there you go. Point is, but yeah, he said yeah they talk like white people. Hello, y'all. Ooh, don't go. Okay. Is she has a Valley Girl accent, like what? Like that's how she talks, okay? And she came she about to go to the film with a spaghetti strap dress on, and my aunt said, "No, you're not wearing that to the church." And it was at the Baptist church, even though my grandpa was not Baptist. But I never forget the 10 years ago, and she said, "No, you're not wearing that. We're gonna go to the store and we're gonna buy a dress that fits you and that's more appropriate." So I'm just letting you know that over the last years, in 2 decades, I remember in the '90s, I saw this girls come to dress up. Even though one of the girls, the high yellow girls that I was going to church with, and she wasn't going to church all the time. At the Catholic church when I became Catholic, and I think my grandfather was dropping, the one who deceased was dropping me off. And remember, their family, back when we was going to color school, back in Jim Crow days, her grandparents and my grandparents knew each other in the area they're from, okay? And so they came to the east side. Okay, so and my her daddy and my uncle and my father and my aunt are friends, okay? And her daddy's ex-wife, which is her mother, okay? So anyway, they know the family. So one time I came to 8:30 mass. I'll never forget this. And as I was coming, asking my grandfather to come pick me up, Then she came. That's the homegirl. She graduated 2000. Real bright skinned chick. Creole. She had a little weave. And she had long hair. And she had a little weave add to it too. And she had her little sandal on, forget, in her mini dress. You know what I'm saying? Short dress. And my grandfather said, "What this girl going to church dressed like that?" What in the world? And baby, she was flying. Baby, she had her hair to. Baby, she got up with her grandma. No, her grandma passed away. She had her head down. I forget this. Yeah, cause she was out there being wild. She wasn't going to church every Sunday. She was out there being wild back in the day. She sure was. Cause she got to forget when I was graduating high school. She was wild out, baby. Her and that dark skinned sister in the high and I never forget in the hallway. I mostly spent high school. No limit soldiers in the hallway singing. Oh man, no limit soldiers. They were wild, baby. They were wild. 1990 kids. We were wild, baby. We were wild up in them. They had them parties. See y'all 2000 kids, okay? 1990 births kids. Don't know about in late 80 kids. But early 80s, late 70 kids, we know we were wild back in 1990. So therefore, yeah, I saw this. We girls going, yeah, for real, going to church, and no matter what church it was, Baptist, Catholic, Kojic, some of Kojic did very professional. You know, long dress, except for Pentecostal, but other churches somehow let these girls go to church. Your teenage girls and adult women come to church like this, you know what I'm saying, like they're going to the club. What I'm saying, like they showing some skin. Yeah. So I don't know how y'all today in 2018 missed that. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, we sure what we sure what I never forget. I forget them doggone days, baby. Shoot, I forget 1990s, baby. Shoot, like it was tomorrow. Oh, like last year, like it was last year, like you yesterday. Excuse me. Anyway, so now y'all see why. So she's a Kabbalist. She don't practice Christianity. Would be practice Catholicism, Orthodox, whatever. Talking about Grande, and she goes to church. Went to the funeral. Just like she going to the club. Had her butt kind of showing, her legs, some chicken legs. She had in them heels, like she about to do a strip tease. That's how she dressed. So, and I agree that nobody should never allow her come looking like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's the truth. I mean, I understand styles changes. I'm glad some of the men's suits are getting more like casual type, you know what I'm saying, as a man. But you don't show all your flesh, okay? You know what I'm saying, to the church. Of course, as a man, I meant the mask with shorts on, whatever, but I wasn't trying to show my buttocks. I wasn't sagging. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to dress a little, casual, but kind of have respect to it. But now these days, folks do with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I never get. I went to my cousin's funeral on my mom's side, and it was at a funeral hall. Okay, and my uncle, great uncle on my mama's side, he remarried into all his business. And he married to a preacher. She's a female preacher. She did the I don't forget my first one of the first back to 2015, the first cousin that passed away. And at the funeral home, some of them homeboys came there sagging shorts. They had no suits on. Some of the friends of my cousin, or relatives, maybe some distant relatives of mine, came in that funeral home with some shorts, some I think one of them had some Sperry shoes without socks. They had regular t-shirts on. I'm like, who these people come dressed like that? I said, I wish I could come. I mean, no disrespect, but it was hot. Cause I rode the bus over there. It was hot on July of 2015. Hot. I want to put some flip flops on, dance on too, and some shorts on because I had a suit on. I'm like, dang, it's hot on this bus. You know what I'm saying? Coming off that bus, I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm jealous of them. But they came in there looking casual, okay? Some was sagging their pants through out, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't everybody, but we saw certain people like, who are these people dressed? They ain't coming, they ain't just for the occasion. So y'all gotta understand, in these days, people come to church like, and let me let you know, Bobby working at Macy's. When me and my female supervisor, real light skin one that was my supervisor at Macy's, I can tell all our business. And she said, "You know what, a gown dress on or whatever." And I'm like, the reason why that when I was packing the stuff in, because I was in merchandise fulfillment, the reason why that I did not know and I had to explain. First of all, I don't shop in a women's department. I shop in a men's department. But y'all women, no offense to you as a woman, because she's a little couple years older than me, be dressing. You know, when y'all go to the club, y'all dress like that for the occasion. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't do that, but in these days, we don't dress back in 1980s where you had to wear lounge, a gown, or you know what I'm saying, all black on, like, well, Fantasia was dressed up nice. I mean, you know what I'm saying, and Jennifer Hudson's, you know what I'm saying, and with Sister Tyson on. That's how you dress at the funeral. But Eric Grande, shoes ain't nothing new. You got folks come to church looking like that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it's for real. Well, and then when my grandfather passed away, don't forget not to bring my other cousin, my mom's side. My mom's side of the family go visit my dad's side of the family on doing the funeral. And my aunt had told my cousin on the other side of the family, that's the male cousin. He actually was in love. Now, let me get this straight. They not related. My mom and dad was not married, okay, when they had me. Okay, so my mom's side of the family, my mom and them came away, my sister, my cousin, my brother, the one who's darker than me, who bruised you from the hood, okay. And when he didn't bruise you down, don't come see me. I ain't trying to be a Mariah Carey sister asking for no damn ass money. Okay. Well, my cousin was in like it, my cousin on my dad's side, okay, the one from California, the Valley girl, okay, sister, okay, there you go, okay. So I never get, well, they not related, okay. So y'all get my point. But when he before they met, okay, he had the hat on, and my aunt was telling me she had to ask him to take his hat off, and so he was dressed like with a funeral with glasses, with a suit on, but he had the pimp type hat. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, the pimp type hat. Okay, you know what I'm saying? In the church, and she had to ask him. He was young. He was about 17 years old, I think, at the time, to take the hat off. Yep, she had to take the hat off in the church. He felt like Chance. Remember Chance on I Love New York? Remember, majority of them dudes were dressed up for church, but Chance, real was dressed up for church when Sister Pat said, "Praise Him." And I think one of them fell asleep. I would have fell asleep too. Praise Him. Remember at the AMM church that she go to? Okay, Sister Passing, when New York was on. I don't forget watching these Favorite Love and the reality show. Okay. Remember Chance wasn't Chance dressed hoodish, and what that brother told him at the doggone thing, the usher boy told him that he could not come out looking like that, take his hat off. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, my cousin dressed like that. He was dressed in a suit, but like a pimp type. Y'all know what I mean? Ozzy Buzz type thing, and had a hat on in the church. So that's my point. Y'all gotta understand these styles has changed over the years. It ain't like it but back in the day. You know how old people back in the day when we would come up, we wouldn't dress like that. It ain't like that no more. So y'all shocked that arrogant, baby. I'm not shocked, cause baby, I seen it many times. Whatever church I had visit, whatever, if it was at a different parish capper, or even if it wasn't Catholic, it was a Baptist church, whatever. I seen women dressed like that. Yes, I seen dudes come in. Yes, okay. Now, of course, Catholic church is more casual, except for funerals and weddings, stuff like that, on certain occasions. But I'm just talking about on the regular basis. If it is a occasion situation, it's something to dress formal into, something that happened, you seen people dress any kind of way. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. I'm just calling like it is. I don't know how folks shocked about that. Yeah, you got folks come to church looking any kind of way. I mean, of course you should come as you are. I don't think that people should come as a fashion show. Not talking about funeral. I'm talking about regular church stuff. Because that's what they hated. When I was a Protestant, sometimes I didn't go to church because I didn't have right shoes or I didn't have right suit. Suit was too, yeah, I forget that. I don't forget that. My grandma, well, it's too big, you wear it, you can't come to church look like that. So I never forget that. When I came to God, I was like, oh, okay, I can come with some jeans on, shirt on, whatever. And if it's a special occasion, of course, dress up, okay? But cause I like wearing suits, but not all the time. And especially ride a bus and it's hot, baby. I don't feel like wearing no doggone suit. No, baby. I ain't like going to suits and job interview. You know what I'm saying? If you was able to dress nice and casual to go to a job interview, trust me, I will do it. Okay. But again, business casual, just and how you wear long sleeve or even wear a button down. You know what I'm saying? You wear a long shirt or a short shirt, a button down and pants, and shoes and socks on in hot. No, baby, it's time to change in that, baby, because it be too hot up in there. Oh, yeah, my feet be hot, my legs be hot. Oh, baby, And it's funny, I wear my hair is not cut low, but folks be saying it's too hot to have, longer hair. I don't know why it don't he up my head, but the rest of my house, I had 5 flashes, baby. It's time to go out. As soon as I come from my job, I take them pants, them slacks off, put some shorts on, put my little shoes on, my sandal, whatever, baby, baby, because it be too hot, baby. I like to dress comfortable, okay? And I'm not saying dress sloppy, but you can dress casual, still look comfortable, you know, look decent, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, baby, and put my shorts on, and you know, shorts and some shoes. You can tell when I have my shirt off in these doggone bills, I don't like to be hot, okay? No, hell no, I like to be hot. It's raining down here in Houston right now, so that's why it feels cool up here. I can wear my shirt on. But when it be hot up this hole, baby, it been hot last these couple months, baby, here in Houston. So anyway, I don't know how y'all are so shocked about that, but let's get to the subject. So I don't think that Ariana Grande was okay to wear that. You know what I'm saying? Some like they told Chance to take his hat off at the doggone AM church when New York was and was at the church and on I Love New York and VH1. Y'all remember? And Suspect was at praise. You know that hypocrite was saying praise him. I'm not perfect. I know I sin, okay? I mean, throw stones, but God dog it, baby, you got a lot of sin to do with it, and you act like you don't. I know, at least I admit to mine, baby, okay? And, you know, God said you got to admit, you know what I'm saying, all the you forgive, baby. You have a lot of arrogance and abusing your adult child and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. And saying that your daughter wasn't pregnant when she was, denying the truth and everything, and thinking that you God yourself. I'm calling it, baby, no. Sister Pass got issues. She got issues. Yes, baby. Sister Passon got issues. Whoo! But I remember, and I told my dad about that. He was standing like, pray! He said, oh, Lord. He's an agent. Oh, Lord. She said, that woman said, pray. I said, yeah, she was in church saying, praise him. And I'm glad they invited Sister Passon to the homecoming. Woo! I'm glad they invited Miss Sister Passon down there to the homecoming. Because y'all talking about Ariana Grande, you know Sister Passon be worse than Medea in church. She would have, baby, please, don't you give her the microphone. Don't you give me, imagine Sister Passon walk up in the church after Ariana Grande did her performance and after, what's his name, Grove Tub stuff, the bishop. Imagine Sister Passon come in the church saying, praise! Baby, whoo! Do not bring that woman to church, baby. If you at church, you better walk out and go to some other church that Sunday wants to worship the Lord. You better not work. Oh no, baby. That's a demon. Anyway, so it is. So Sister Pastor, Ariana Grande got Sister Pastor in my head. Ariana Grande shouldn't have came to church looking like that. I'm called like I is. Someone could have stopped and said, ma'am, can you please put a cry robe on or something or change because that's not appropriate, okay? It is private property. They can ask for somebody not to come dressed like that. But when what's his name? The bishop, the made up in his own interpretation bishop, when he came on there and said that he thought that she was a taco menu, whatever, talk about. I'm getting tired of some of our people. I said some of our people of African descent. Please research. First of all, she is not Hispanic. I feel like that Bart Baker video. Y'all know Bart Baker on YouTube. He be again folks emulate these celebrities and you know mocking the video. Remember the focus. Okay, remember and when the dude said who can eat this? Remember the Hispanic girl? She is playing Eric who's Italian. Okay, but remember said who can eat this? Americans are so fucking sorry because so disgusting. I watched that video so many times, okay, on Barbara. And remember before Bill Cosby come out, okay. All right, the man playing Bill Cosby come out. Because I got something to drink, give you like Bill Cosby. Okay, Don, the man, the dude come on, Don. I'm here to support this Mexican girl now. The director, and she said, stupid racist P. I'm not Mexican. You remember she said, okay. I wanted to say that when she said that. I was like, can y'all please put that Bart Baker song on focus? When she said, I'm not Mexican, you stupid racist pig. And that's when Bill Cosby, I got so. You remember that brother came out there? Y'all watched that, baby? I watched that dog. There was no offense to, but if he is not guilty, I don't know. But that was hilarious. That dog. And remember, and I saw the remake, no, the behind the scenes of that. Make up the focus of Bart Baker's YouTube, and it was so doggone funny. The sister was playing the dancers. when they said, oh, she was a, no, it wasn't the white girls, it was the sister. The kind of darker skin. She not that dark, she like a brown skin. She was that, when they said, we gotta go. That was, that sister. That sister was the first one to say that when they were doing the dog, and they showed the brother playing, the kind of lighter skin, like Bill Cosby, like a lighter skin, a lighter complected, more lighter complected than Bill Cosby, kind of bright skin Bill Cosby with a sweater. Yeah, he the one who played Bill Cosby in the skit. I don't forget that. Well, anyway, when Donald Trump, when the white guy who played Donald Trump was in there, said that I'm here to deport this messing girl now for disrespecting America, whatever. She said, you a stupid racist. I'm not Mexican. Get off of me, you stupid racist pig. I got it. Now I got the time, baby. I watched that doggone skit so many times. Cause I was in love with that Focus song, baby. I love Focus. Focus on me, baby. I love that song, okay? I watched the real version of Fury Gun and I watched the Bart Baker version of it, okay? So I remember, so when he said Taco Bell, I really wanted to go to the funeral, looking any kind of way, since you let her come in there and tell the bishop right in the pulpit, she's not Mexican. Get off of me. Get off of her, you sick bishop. I'm like, damn. I can't cuss in church. But for real, I wanted to say it so doggone. Like, but bro, you older than me, my doggone daddy. Yeah, this phone is dying out, baby. This phone keep dying out. What's wrong with the battery? Anyway, let me go ahead and try to break it as much as I can, okay? I got one part of the battery. Okay. The truth of the matter is, I do believe that both parties were wrong. God,